wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now I done told y'all, anytime I start getting new comments on an old downfall video, I know there's either trouble, there's a problem, people are upset, or people are happy. So if you guys want an update on Makeup Geek, then let's go. So about 6 months ago, I posted a downfall video on Makeup Geek, and y'all already know how those videos go. It's a video where I talk about brands that I've noticed there's been a certain change with public opinion on the brand. I tell you some of the reasons why people might feel some type of way, why the brand might have fallen off, and then I give, like, you know, some little tips on some little things that I've noticed that the brand could do if they wanted to make a comeback, and some things that if they don't do, why I could see if there ever is a true downfall of the brand, why that happened, right? So the other day I started getting comments on that downfall video talking about, you know, well, they're going out of business. So, you know, I'm always shocked when that comes around. Like, yes, I did say in the video, like, reasons why I could see the company having a downfall, but I also give reasons why they could have a comeback. So I always do those videos on brands where it's a gamble. It can go either way. So when it does go that way, I'm still like, oh, I didn't see that coming, because, you know, you're not out here like, you know, I kind of hope you go out of business, right? So you're still shocked when you see that. I went to Marlena's page where she has posted a YouTube video. It's a real quick one, like 6 minutes long type thing, where she does announce that she will be closing down Makeup Geek next month, April 2022. And she basically explains the reasoning for closing the company down, that COVID. You know, I mean, she also did mention in the video that the brand has struggled before. I mentioned that in the downfall video. The brand did struggle in years past. She's talked about it a lot, very, very vocally, on how, you know, bad business decisions, working with the wrong people have kind of, you know, screwed her over before. So after, you know, the issues that she's had with the company in the past, she did do a rebrand, and the rebrand launched January of 2020. And, you know, she had all these plans on how to have that comeback for the brand, and then COVID hit, and y'all know COVID really hit a lot of companies, especially in the beauty community. You got to wear masks now. People weren't going out, so you're not buying makeup like that. You're not doing full faces like that. So she said even though she is shocked that she was able to keep the company open about 2 years after that hit, she's made the decision that it's the right time to walk away from it. When you're a company that has kind of already struggled before, and then something like COVID hits, it's very easy for your company to just have nowhere else to go. There's nothing else for you to do. So I see why you have to close down. It always baffles me how even after these updates come out where the company announces this, the company announces that, somehow people manage to find a way to come back to my videos and be mad at me, right? So I got this long drawn out comment about how I don't know what I was talking about, and the reasons that I gave in the video for why people don't want to shop Makeup Geek anymore aren't the reasons at all. And the actual reason that people started turning their back on Makeup Geek is because she just gave you straight quality makeup, no gimmicks, right? No fancy packaging, no none of that, none of blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, using that logic, if that was the reason why people didn't want it anymore, like companies like MAC, NARS, Makeup Forever, Lancome, like all of those companies should also have people turn their backs on them, right? Because they're giving you quality makeup. Their legacy brands are giving you quality makeup, but they're not giving you all the thrills, right? I mean, they're brands that professional makeup artists use. When you look at their kits, it's usually like black packaging, clear, see-through eyeshadow palette cases, right? They're not giving you little cute puppies like Too Faced or ColourPop, right? So they should also be out of business. Gee, it's almost like there are multiple reasons why people could stop shopping. And she ended that comment with, Makeup Geek will be missed by many, maybe not this channel crowd, but many others out there. And I was looking at that like, but see, now if I say what I want to say, now I'll be the bad guy, okay? Why don't y'all why don't y'all use this energy into actually buying things from the companies that you defend so hard on social media? But anyway, even though I listed some things that I could see why, if it ever came to this point, it happened for the company, it always does shock me. But another thing that's shocking me is how often I'm having to do these update videos. I just did one recently on BH Cosmetics, and I actually do have an update on BH Cosmetics to give in this video as well. You know, I talked about Coastal Scents closing down. I don't know if you guys really follow this brand like that, but Midas Cosmetics, they did that collaboration with Neon MUA. They had that really cool contour or face palette collection that had like dope shade stuff like that. They announced late December, I believe, of 2021, they'll also be closing down this year. And it's like, is the beauty community in trouble, or well, are makeup brands in trouble? Like I said, COVID did hit a lot of companies. We are seeing a lot of updates from these brands talking about that they'll be closing down. So it's like, is there something to worry about? And for the brands that are legacy brands, like brands, they are sold worldwide. You know, your grandma used it, your mother used it, you used it, and your daughter will probably use it. Like the Maybellines, the L'Oreals, the Lancomes, the Estee Lauders. Like, are those brands in trouble? Probably not. But the more so like indie brands, smaller brands, less funding, like those type of things, I sadly feel like we'll be seeing some more updates like this in the future. And like I said, between COVID, how people are purchasing makeup, and how makeup is being like advertised now, I'm sure you guys have seen it. There is certainly a shift on the beauty community. Like, y'all remember back in the day, the beauty community on YouTube, it was running stuff, right? That was the lucrative, like that is where all the energy was, where the money was, where the views were, all that type of stuff, right? If you've noticed, I think TikTok is taking over that place now. Selling out makeup on TikTok is doing it. I also think young brands that might be watching this video, like, what are we not learning here? Why don't we learn from mistakes, right? Because I've talked about in downfall videos before how brands, like, they be dragging their feet when it comes to staying on trend and staying like with where the rest of your consumers are, okay? That's why so many were so late jumping onto, you know, using Instagram as a platform or using creators for advertising, stuff like that. If you see how stuff is selling out on TikTok and you see how quickly TikTok is becoming such a popular app, like I think they said like after Google, I think TikTok was like one of the most searched platforms in 2021, because like you can search things, you know, you can search date ideas in Atlanta and videos will pop up, stuff like that. Like it's becoming its own like search engine on there. If you see that, why are you dragging your feet as far as wanting to hop on there? Like brands are still saying, we want to focus more on like YouTube videos and long form content. It's like, I get it, yes. You could probably fit more in to a 10-minute or 20-minute, I don't know, video on YouTube as opposed to like 60 seconds on TikTok or Instagram. But it's like, if numbers are showing you that short form content is what is really hitting people right now, like, you know, that's for a completely different video. But it does lead me to think like, do we have something to worry about? Do y'all need to stock up on some of your favorites? Because these announcements are coming day by day at this point. But like I said, I do have an update on BH Cosmetics. So if you guys saw the video that I posted, I think late January or late January, I think. It was announced that BH Cosmetics had filed for bankruptcy. You know, they were facing some issues. Well, the other day, it was announced that Makeup Revolution has acquired BH Cosmetics. Revolution Beauty Group, a multi-brand, multi-category, and multi-channel mass beauty innovator, has acquired intellectual property assets and inventory from BH Cosmetics Holdings, LLC, for a consideration of $3.9 million. The acquisition was financed through the group's existing cash resources. So basically, Makeup Revolution has bought BH Cosmetics out of bankruptcy. That is interesting because they're obviously two brands that they're in the same category as far as what they offer, price ranges, and kind of aesthetics. I mean, Makeup Revolution has like 18 sister brands under it. So you're gonna have to pick which one you're talking about when comparing that aesthetic to BH Cosmetics. But it makes sense, I guess. But I'm kind of interested to see like where they go with purchasing BH Cosmetics, because like I said, they Makeup Revolution, they've done a good job as far as at least like keeping themselves in the conversation. It could also be because they have so many sister brands under them, but I am interested to see like where that goes moving forward. I think that was the last update that I have for y'all. Yeah, that was the last update that I had. Quick little update on Makeup Geek. I believe she said there is a like going out of business sale going on right now, so all the inventory is on sale. If you do have any, you know, like holy grails that you need beforehand, I believe that is until April 2022. And a quick little update on BH Cosmetics, and I guess an update if you didn't know about Midas Cosmetics. So that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on all these announcements from these brands and how they appear to be doing right now. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, get square down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.